This video covers the process of transforming 12 volts DC into a 50 kilovolts high voltage supply. We will explore how to safely step up low voltage to high levels. Working with high voltage poses risks of severe injury. You must always wear rubber gloves and avoid wood enclosures, as wood can retain invisible moisture. Building this system involves 3 key stages: the power input, the driver and switch, and finally, the step-up stage. We will assemble these block by block. We use 2 separate power supplies with a split design to prevent heavy ripple. Ensure you tie the negative terminals together. A 555 timer generates a square wave to chop the DC current. The user can adjust the frequency between 5 kHz and 50 kHz. The MOSFET switches the heavy current. A weak signal is used to drive the heavy load, with a 10 ohm resistor placed at each gate. Standard iron core transformers fail at high frequencies due to excessive heat. We must use specialized components for this project. A flyback transformer is used to magnify the voltage. You will manually wind 10 turns of thick copper wire around the core and test the output polarity. A multiplier circuit stacks the voltage. Capacitors charge during the alternating cycle, while diodes are used to direct the current forward. Engineers choose the right technology based on the application. Flyback transformers provide high-frequency AC or pulsating DC, while Cockcroft-Walton multipliers output pure DC. The circuit requires the correct frequency. By turning the potentiometers, you match the resonant frequency until the spark gap reaches its maximum length. High voltage can jump through air, which loses its insulating properties at 50 kilovolts. To prevent this, we submerge components in oil or cast them in epoxy. For safety, never use a toggle switch. Instead, use a push button with an optocoupler, which uses light to separate your hand from the high voltage circuit. This system can power many experiments. You can even connect audio to pin 5 of the 555 timer to modulate the output. Design your circuit safely by isolating power inputs, tuning the oscillator frequency, and potting components. Respect the physics and build with precision.